Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
This is one of many videos that you will be receiving from us over the next 90 days, or more like 94. This is one of the little prep videos that we wanted to share with you, some messages from us as you prepare for a big start on January 4th. And this one is about time and how to manage time.
Exactly.
So, I'll start, is that okay?
Sure, go ahead.
So Roland and I were talking about how we can best be honest with you about what it takes to be successful. And being successful in self-care is being successful in anything else. It takes knowledge about what you're doing, it takes some information, and then it takes certain very logical steps in order to be able to make it from point A to point B. Or in this case, from where we are to our hero point in 90 days.
Yep.
And managing time is one of the most important skills that you will have to learn in those next 90 days. Your current state of your health, you may be very happy with the current state of your health and just be doing this to just kind of polish your habits and just make sure that you learn something new. Or maybe you're in a place where you have several chronic conditions that need the influence of good nutrition, right? So all of you come from a different background. But the current state of your health and how you do your self-care is coming with certain already established habits. And there's going to be new habits that you have to develop, and all of those take time. You're going to need time in two major categories here. The one category that you're going to need time is time to stay connected with us and with each other as a team. And that time includes things like checking your email, checking the Facebook page, responding to people's questions or giving them feedback or support, connecting with us if you have a question, right?
Correct.
Making sure that you are on track with what we're doing that week. In the beginning, we're going to start with the 30 days, and little by little, we're doing different habits that we weave into the fabric of the 30 days and the whole 90-day program. And that time may look like 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night. But if you don't set that time apart, it's just not going to happen. And you're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to go in your email, you're going to have 10 emails from us, and it's just going to feel like you can never catch up. So you need that daily time.
Correct. Now don't be afraid, because don't think like, oh my gosh, I'm already busy. I already have not enough time, and now you're giving me more stuff. This is going to, over the long term, going to make things easier for you. And our vow to you is to keep things as short and sweet as possible, very clear, give you the information that you need in little snippets that are easy to digest. No pun intended.
Correct. And then that's one category of time that you're going to need just to stay connected, right, with us and the tribe. And then the second category of time you're going to need is time to prepare. Prepare your meals, pack your meals, wash your containers from food for the next day, or set some time apart to take a little walk. And so all of those are important to start thinking about. Where are you going to make time? And for some of you that have made a New Year's resolution, like, I'm not going to watch 3 hours of TV, you know, maybe I'm just going to watch 20 minutes of TV a day. That'll be a great time to take away from those habits that don't serve you and invest in those new habits that are going to serve you better.
Exactly.
You want to say a little bit about time planning? I know that you have something concrete to share.
Yeah. Sorry for the crunchiness. We're standing on leaves from this oak tree here. And but it's very important to, no matter what you do, to set aside not just time, but specific time. And because if you tell yourself, okay, so I'm going to spend 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night doing these things, that's great. You mean well, and you really firmly believe you're going to do it. And I believe you're going to try to do it too. But what happens is, you get up in the morning and maybe you get up a few minutes late, and oh, well, I'll just do that when I get to work. And then you get to work and your boss sees you and says, oh, I'm so glad you're here. I have this thing, this emergency I need you to do or take care of. And pretty soon, oh, I'll take care of it at lunch. I'll take care of it the next break. I'll take care of it when I get home. And pretty soon you're pushing it off till tomorrow, and you lose that time. So my advice to you is, and then these things happen even if it's something you love to do, you're looking forward to doing. So rather than just make a mental note of I'm going to do it 20 minutes now and 20 minutes later, want you to look at your calendar, and or if you don't have a calendar, because a lot of people don't have a calendar. If you don't have a calendar, get one. All of your phones, tablets, your computer, they all have calendars, or they have an app that you can get that you can use, and carve out some time. Actually mark it down as an appointment with yourself, and then treat that appointment like other people are going to join you. Be precious with that time. That time is your time, and you have to guard it. So put it down on your calendar, set a reminder so it pops up to remind you. Look at your calendar for the next day and fit in other things around it. Don't push that off till tomorrow. Make sure that those items can work in with your daily schedule, because that's really the only way that you can keep things consistent and keep things on track.
I love it. And we're just going to round up by saying, you know, your weekdays or your work days are going to look different from your weekends. And so on your weekends, when we have our first meeting in a couple of days online, we're going to talk about planning and shopping. You know, we can have these bigger chunks of time. But in your day, just weave those 5 minutes or 10 minutes to connect with yourself and what is important to your goals and to your heart and to the commitment that you're making to us and to the team.
Yeah, you've made a big commitment. I applaud that. And we are here to help you work your way through it.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being with us. We're going to keep putting these things on YouTube so that you can listen to them while you're walking around, or you can watch them. We want this to be accessible to you and to be easy. And there's going to be a library of all these videos on the 90 Days of You page on our website, so you'll be able to access them at any time and watch over again if we're that awesome. Thank you guys, and have a fabulous new year. We're very excited to be a part of it.
Happy New Year.